Hello and welcome to Divinely Guided 999. My name is Lynetta, and before I get started with today's reading, I give thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. So there is an aunt that is not too fond of you, and this is something that you could have been feeling already. This is an aunt that when it comes to like when she's on social media, it's like putting on a front. Like this is an aunt that is fake. So that especially when it comes to whatever it is that is being shared on like social media platforms, it's like wanting to present herself to be real when really she's fake. So this is her wanting to present herself as being a pure-hearted individual, but the only thing about it is like when it comes to people actually being pure-hearted individuals, it's within them. So it's not too much pretending and faking and broadcasting anything that have to be done. So to continue to move like that, this is something that this aunt is going to no longer be able to keep up with trying to act as if though she's pure-hearted when really she's not. So this is an aunt that seems as if though she's so joyous, she has so much prosperity, and that she's content with her life. And that's what it appears to be on social media. Like there's so much happiness that she has. There's so much manifestation that has taken place within her life. And that she has been manifesting things for herself. And that she has been in a place of being, I don't want to say lucky, but like just having this completeness about herself within her life. As if though everything that she does is all on her own. And it's okay if it's not, right? But understanding that the happiness that this aunt has received and has obtained is with assistance, it's with help from others. It's the action of others helping, and that's okay. But this is something that this aunt could possibly be faking when it comes to social media, like putting on as if though everything that is done and is solely just from her. Meanwhile, the reality of it is, it may seem like on the outside looking in that it's opportunities that this aunt has, but really it could be opportunities that this aunt has that she could manifest, but the thing is she's unmotivated. And the things that she's wanting to manifest are unique things. These aren't these aren't things that are like traditional things, like, oh, I need to get a job, or, oh yeah, after I get a job, then I'm gonna get a car, and then no, like these are unique things that this aunt wants to manifest. It's just that she's unmotivated to do so, not realizing her hidden power, not realizing that she must have the inner guidance of herself and actually follow that inner guidance in order to use the resources that she has, that she doesn't even realize that she has. So yeah, it's like things that this aunt wants to gain. And what this aunt wants to gain is stability. And once having that stability, then she wants to gain even more. And that's something that is going to help her feel like she can be relaxed and know that everything is going to be okay for herself. Now, the thing is, this aunt is delusional when it comes to acting as if though She just getting it out the mud, pretty much. You know, this is someone that is unmotivated. So she has people that are actually helping her, and that's okay. But what I get is that this is putting on a front for social media. Not only that, this is someone that is abusive in some type of way. This can be emotionally abusive, physically, you know, however it is. But this aunt is someone that is used to abuse. So because she's used to that type of abuse, it's going to take time for her to realize that what she's trying to manifest is unique and it can be done. Being used to abuse is the reason why she's unmotivated to actually go after the things that she wants to manifest. This person could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This is someone that when they are in a sane place, they can spark the creativity that inspires them to take action, as I was saying before. This is someone that stands for self-expression, and they show it through their work. But at the same time, like this aunt, because a fire sign is like active male energy, and this aunt can come off a bit masculine at times. Now, when it comes to this aunt being fake in regards to you, it's like it's time for you to speak up for yourself when you do notice certain things, because you're not speaking up for yourself, which caused this aunt to continue to be in a delusional place of acting as if though when it comes to relationships, that all her relationships, she adds harmony, balance, and just intuitively knowing what someone may need within that relationship. And that's where she's delusional at as well. Only if you knew the type of abuse that your aunt has went through. Only if you knew. When it comes to the relationship that you and your aunt have, I feel as if though this is a chapter for it to come to a completion. It's either this aunt go through some type of transformation, or this is a connection that has to come to a completion when it comes to you two, where this chapter in your life should come to an end so that new opportunities can begin for you. And then moving forward is right here. And I didn't even realize that. And that's to keep you sane. So you won't be wondering why you are being treated in such a way. And that's because this person is showing up as a false person. That's why. And the more that you don't speak up for yourself, the more that you allow for this person to continue to show up as a false person. And like I said, this person is delusional, because it's like this person feels as if though their main focus is having relationships that have harmony and balance in it. But they don't even have that to bring to a relationship. Any type of relationship, for that matter. It's some catching up that this person has to do. And what I mean by that is like, you can only pretend for so much. As I was saying before, you can only pretend to be a pure-hearted individual for so long before it starts to catch up to you. Because when it's in you, it's in you. It's no pretending. It really isn't. This aunt is someone that is insecure. This aunt is someone that also is someone that overthinks. And the reason why it's time to end this connection, this chapter with this aunt, is because if not, you will find yourself in a limbo of holding on to what no longer serves you. And I'm not even talking about just having a relationship with your aunt. I'm talking about the things that you used to do. Because at some point, it was some things that you and your aunt shared interest in. And that's why you got along on a certain level. Like, for you to even be in each other's presence, it wasn't just because that was your aunt. It was because on some type of level, it was things that you share interest in. So if you choose to keep that communication open, then you will find yourself in a limbo when it comes to entertaining old things that you used to do and just really closing out that chapter in your life so that you can move forward and keep going. This will keep you in a limbo, like I said, and it will keep you stagnant. And it will be things that will make it harder for you to move forward, because there will be some sense of misunderstanding, some sense of confusion, and then you will feel as if though things are being blocked. And not only that, this aunt is someone that tells lies. This aunt is someone that cannot be fully trusted. This aunt is someone that also always have to be around someone. Either always have to be around someone, talking to somebody on the phone or something. Like, it's something. And even during the times of where this person is not around someone or talking on the phone or in any contact, it's only for a brief period. So it's like, it's things that you were not paying attention to. You were not paying attention to the fact that this person has been false, that this aunt has been a false person all along. And know that once closing out, if you decide to close out this relationship that you and your aunt have, it may not be one and done all along, but this is going to be something that slowly falls off. You know, like how you have those connections where, like, you don't fall out or anything. You just slowly stop talking to each other. That's what I feel. That's exactly what I feel. And I feel as if, though, it would be some type of sadness on either your end or the aunt end. But it would be understood that focus is needed at this time. Because if not, then that can interfere with the structure that you're trying to have for yourself. That can interfere with the authority that you're needing to take, especially when it comes to speaking up for yourself, because that's something that you have not been doing. And because of that, this aunt have been able to gain certain things over you because of you not speaking up for yourself when the time is right. This aunt is someone that could display narcissist characteristics as well. And as I said, eventually all that pure-heartedness, acting as if though that's just who they are, eventually that's going to be tiring. You can only put up a front for so long. For so long. Yeah, so when it comes to holding on to this connection with your aunt, there's a sense of needing to realize that this is not the best option, no matter who it is. You haven't been really using discernment, but now it's time that you do. It's time that you actually do use discernment. So that is the reading for today. I close off this reading giving thanks to the universe again for guidance within this reading, protection, as well as assistance over this reading as well. I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.